Hi guys, so we're doing a video about well, kind of coaching and those types of things and PTs, and we've kind of stayed away from this, but you know we felt we really need to do this now because I'm not having a go at anybody in particular here, because I know there'll be people probably think the same about me, which I really don't care about, to be honest. But I'm just wanting people to be very careful if you're planning on competing or even just using someone just to lose weight. The problem now with social media, as good as it is for other things, there's everybody and his dog out there thinks they know what they're doing, and most people really don't, and some are even quite dangerous as to what they do with nutrition and training and certainly drugs. Now I've competed, I've got people ready for shows before. I'm not on here to say use me or that I know everything, but I've put a lot of things into practice, and the amount of people out there at the moment that are getting credits, or you know, that people are saying are fantastic. You don't hear the stories about the bad things behind it all. You know, you've only to watch some of the Instagram videos, etc., and things like that to see how bad they are if you understand things. You know, the training is just appalling, absolutely appalling. You're not going to benefit from that. You're probably going to get severely injured at some point. And then even more so nutrition-wise. The problem is everyone now thinks they're an expert. Everyone thinks they've got this great idea of why this works and that works. And you know, some of it's dangerous. The amount of calories that they have people on can be dangerous. Now someone could come on here and go, Craig, you got me ready for a show and my calories were extremely low at some point. Yeah, there will have been probably at some point, because I don't know why, but I sometimes tend to be the guy that people come to with 5 weeks left, and we've had to do an extreme, but the extreme has been for a very short window of time. You know, you might have been very low calories for a week or something like that, which can happen anyway, you know, because this is not the healthiest sport in the world in bodybuilding when it comes to competing, and you know, you're trying to get to them low digit body fat levels. But I never endanger anyone as the best possibly that you can anyway. But this is not about me, this video anyway. It's just about, just be very careful who you choose. Now I know that can be difficult, but I would more go for experience rather than qualifications sometimes, because qualifications don't always mean a great deal, as awful as that sounds, but they don't in the real world. And people that have put things into practice for a long time tend to know. And I'm talking about people that have put things in practice for a while, not somebody that's done it for 12 months. Other thing for coaches, if that's what you want to call them as well, is please give them a bit of time as well, because you get people now will do one show with someone and then they change into someone else all the time rapidly. Now it takes a little while to understand people's bodies sometimes with nutrition and things, particularly towards the end if a contest is coming up. So you know, it may take 2 or 3 shows before you're hitting 100% or as close as damn it. So you know, give people time. I would be very cautious of people that are out there spouting that they know everything and are getting people ready, but they're actually coached by someone else. Now again, I'm not having a go at people with that, because I understand that a lot of people, when they get ready for a show themselves, they don't want that stress. They just want someone to go, eat this, do that, done. I couldn't do that, because I would be the person all the time going, well, why am I doing that? What's that for? So I'd probably get on someone's nerves, which is why I always did it myself. But there is great people out there. So again, this is not attacking anyone in particular, but just be very careful that the person understands. You know, if he's got you on 1200 calories a day and 2 hours of cardio, something's severely wrong somewhere. So, you know, dieting, they've got longer and longer now diets as well, which can be a good thing, because it's better to ease into it and come down rather than trying to do it in a really short window of time when you tend to burn up muscle as well. But be patient also. You know, if you're losing a pound a week or something, you're doing really well. Now I know for people that don't seem like a great deal, But you know, if you're losing 7 and 8 pounds a week, then that ain't body fat. You know, that's as soon as you eat a pie, that's coming back on. You know, or so. Like I say, just be very careful who you choose. Ask questions, but also don't expect things to be changed all the time either. You know, if someone gives you a diet and a training program, and you are, say, progressively losing £1 a week, and you're frustrated, you think it should be more, people tend to be saying, oh, well, I want to change this, or I'll change this coach, it's not working fast enough. That's about right, and they're not going to change things. You know, you can't expect someone to give you a leg workout and 2 weeks down the line you're already complaining that, you know, it's not working, or things don't work like that. You know, you should see changes, but things can take a little time. So, you know, be prepared for that. But as I say, I would more go for years of experience rather than somebody that necessarily looks good. You could get someone on Instagram that looks out of this world, but it don't mean he knows shit. Because, you know, someone could have helped him. He could have ridiculous genetics, and he's been lucky. You know, and some people can eat anything and still look pretty damn good. So it doesn't mean a thing by how someone necessarily looks either. So, you know, some of the top bodybuilders in the world have coaches and don't know a great deal themselves. And a lot of them will admit to that fact because somebody else takes care of it for them. But if you looked at them, you would think they knew everything. So just study, look, see what this person's done with other people. You know, and find out that it hasn't necessarily been too extreme. Look at the videos on training and look at it properly. Don't just look at somebody who looks good doing a lat pull down or something, or wow, they must know what they're doing. See how they're performing the reps. You know, you need to understand some things yourself. Don't just go blatantly through it. Oh yeah, he's told me to do this, I'll do it. Particularly when it comes to the drugs, if people are using, if you are the person that's going to go down that route. Okay, so it was just a quick video on that. I just want people to be safe and obviously get the benefit that they're getting and that they're paying for. Okay, so thanks guys, leave a comment, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.